Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're gonna be looking at the brand new Pokemon Cofagrigus, which did get a move update, which got Shadow Claw, and probably the new Season 9 move for balance update is if you want to call it. But yeah, Cofagrigus got to new fast move of Shadow Claw, which makes it viable now because before it had like a Stone and Zen headbutt, which didn't really make it really viable because those two moves are not really that good. They needed love. Now since Niantic decided to give Cofagrigus a potential, they gave it Shadow Claw. Now I'll be running Cofagrigus with Shadow Claw, Shadow Ball, and Dark Pulse. Some people run Psychic, some people run Dark Pulse. I just like Dark Pulse, just for those. I just think Dark Pulse is more damage than Psychic, but I don't know. It is what it is. So if you guys enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, let's get started. Alrighty, what we have in the first battle, and I'm sorry guys, I didn't upload for like 2 weeks, and yeah, and happy September 1st, by the way. So yeah, no schools are definitely open right now, I definitely have school, so yeah, I'm gonna be a lot busy. So we got Cofagrigus into a skirmish. This is not really a bad lead. So all I need to do is go for straight Shadow Balls. Yeah, okay, I go straight Shadow Balls, and I'm hoping we can get Shield Lead because Cofagrigus does hit hard against Skarmory, even though it has a really good stat product. It's definitely more defense weighted than attack weighted, so that's a pretty good type. Good good thing to know, as I was trying to say there. But anyways, I let go of the Sky Attack, and it tanks it pretty well. Tanks the Sky Attack pretty well, even though Sky Attack did get nerfed. And also guys, the recorder stopped right there because something happened. So we have the Azuz, the G-Fist, so I go for an Ice Beam, and I'm hoping, okay, we get that. And then Skarmy comes, oh yeah, I remember something happened, and this recorder stopped, but I let go of the Cofagrigus and then farmed down my Azu, but he actually swapped in G-Fist, so it's okay. But and then he has a Manatrim in the back, which is completely fine. We have the Skarmy in the back, which has a good matchup against Manatrim because of the air slashes, since Manatrim is also that part fighting type. So I don't really have to shield here since I've done the second counter Manatrim in the back. It is just a power up punch, so I'm hoping we can get to a play rough, which is it. I did bait with an Ice Beam, so they might think this might be another Ice Beam, but it's a player up, so they thought it was another player. It was a player up, so they did shield that, and I bring the Skarmory, so just close out this game even more earlier, so I don't have to like waste time with the bubble, like swapping, like keep tapping. And yeah, because bubble does drain like good amount of energy, but since bubble did get nerfed, it's not applying like huge amount of fast move pressure. So anyways, Skarmory goes for Sky Attack, and yeah, that takes out the Manatrim, and yeah, that would be a good game. So GG's. And yeah, welcome to Season 9, guys. Welcome to the first battle. So, and yeah, the first battle the recorder stopped there because I don't know what happened, but anyways, it will not happen next time, for sure. On the next battle, we have Cofagrigus versus Sylveon. Not a bad matchup, but I'm hoping this is not Charm, and it is Charm, so the only thing I can go is for Shadow Ball, which is perfect. So I think this is where Psychic helps because it's like a lower energy uh, charge move. But anyway, I saw them to say something to Azu, so because my Skarmory is a hard counter, so I just want to soften my soft counter, so which is Azumarill. So and it's Sylveon's Draining Kiss, so no Legacy Side Shock from Community Day or Moonblast. So and I want to respect Last Resort because I don't think you really need Last Resort on Sylveon because the only thing that's resisting normal, which is Steel, which is also going to be resisting Fairy types, so no use having Last Resort. So I go for an Ice Beam, which takes that I get 2 shields, so, and he brings in an Infernape. Really, really interesting. So I bring the Cofagrigus out since we're going to be resisting those fighting type moves, but we're not going to be resisting the fire type, so I have to shield for a potential Blast Burn, and it's actually a close combat, so I would say the shield did not go to waste just in case it was a Blast Burn, which is obviously kills my Cofagrigus, but he comes with a Politoed, with a Blastoise, not a Politoed. And go ahead and Skarmory, and I basically have to throw. Hydro Cannon will do a lot to me, so I go for a Sky Attack, hoping this will take it out. Yep, what he does obviously takes it out, and then yeah, that will be a good game. I can just easily farm this thing down, and yeah, that will be a good game. So on to the next battle. Alright. Alright, on the next battle. And again, guys, I'm sorry I've not been uploading. It's just, I'm not really used to uploading every day, so. Yep, up against Raging Scotsman, we have Cofagrigus versus Kingler. Not really bad matchups. This is much out of bubble. It is bubble, so. I'm hoping we can get to a, so I decided to do our Dark Pulse because I believe we get to Dark Pulse first on the second round, like we do these charge moves, but I believe so, and I did sneak a Shadow Clone. So that's why Cofagrigus is such a beast now. With getting a Shadow Clone, you're getting so much energy. Like, even though Cofagrigus does not have like a bait move, it takes some time, but it gets her pretty honestly pretty fast. So no regrets powering this up. I had this powered up already. I just need to, I didn't had to double move it. So yep, and he brings in a Zen Headbutt Snorlax. He should be using Lick because that will definitely destroy Cofagrigus right now. So but he's using Zen Headbutt, but it is what it is. These game trainers are definitely so shout out to them. So the only thing I can go here is for neutral Dark Pulses, since Shadow Ball is like double resisted. So and then also these Shadow Claws definitely checking a lot. So this is pretty good thing. So good thing, and he's using Heavy Slam. So Zen Headbutt Heavy Slam. So and it's also at 1292 CP. So really interesting. So I can just go for an Ice Beam. Player will be an overkill, but I'm hoping this Ice Beam will kill since Snorlax is bulky, but that Snorlax is not even in maxed out Grey League level, and he brings in a Jolteon. Jolteon has access to the community move of a Zap Cannon, which did get a buff, which it's a guaranteed one stage debuff from attack stat, I believe. So I just shield this because I can just easy bubble down, and it is a Zap Cannon, and we get the attack debuff. So after change, I thought that was a guaranteed, which you got lucky from, or that was guaranteed. So anyways, we got the win anyway, and yeah, that would be a good game. So GG's. So in these battles, we're definitely showcasing Cofagrigus a lot more, since we're not just showcasing Azu and Squirmy, because a lot of content creators have already showcased them back when Go Battle League was first round. So we have a Cofagrigus versus a Lairon matchup. So this is not a horrible matchup, since both Dark Pulse and Shadow Ball are neutral. So this is where you want Dark Pulse or Shadow Ball. The Psychic will be resisted, so because of the stereotyping the Lairon has. So go for another Shadow Ball, but I lose CMP from a matter of fact. They're not shield just in case it's like a hard hitting move, and it's just a Heavy Slam, which we encountered with the Snorlax in the last game. So we go for a Shadow Ball, hoping to get 2 shields. Yep, we got 2 shields, and we still have a shield on our side, and we definitely outpaced another one. And I was scared they wouldn't get to another move, so I just did his Dark Pulse instead. So yeah, I'm really impressed with Cofagrigus' results here. So definitely really nice. And he brings in a Wigglytuff, so this is also where Psychic would have also helped. So since Shadow Ball and Dark Pulse are resisted, since Wigglytuff has a normal type to resist the Ghost types, and the Dark Pulse the Fairy type to resist the Dark Pulse. So I let it go down, and I'm also seeing this Wigglytuff is running Faint Attack instead of Charm, but it's alright though. At least Charms will not do a lot to Skarmory and to Azu and to Cofagrigus, since Skarmory takes a lot of damage from Charm, but because Charm's busted anyway. So Skarmory goes for a Sky Attack, which takes it upwards, and he brings in a Gabite. Really interesting, and that's Mud Shot. So that's the first time I'm seeing Gabite using Mud Shot. I thought he had like crappy fast moves and crappy charge moves, but actually pretty decent. But as you can see, that's it didn't take it really well. So I'm guessing he doesn't have a good stat part, but yep. Anyways, he goes for a Twister, but a bad move. So and yeah, that'll be I can easily just farm this down. Okay, I just don't move. So yeah, so that will be a good game. So yeah, I'm definitely enjoying Cofagrigus a lot in these matchups. So for sure, and I believe this is the last battle, or I think this might be the last battle. Let's see. I hope you guys are doing so far, depending on where you're watching this in the world. Good morning, good afternoon. We have Cofagrigus, which is Obstagoon. This is horrible, absolutely horrible. So I save something to Skarmory, and he brings in a Basti. So I can always see this man's always try harding day 1. So yeah, there's nothing I can really do here because Basti hard walled Skarmory in I believe all even shield scenarios. I believe if you have Steel Wing Flash Cannon, you can win in the 2-0 shield. So if I had Steel Wing here, this would have been a decent matchup for me since we are in a 2-2 shield scenario right now. So goes for flamethrower, which takes me out, and I have to go into Cofagrigus. Or actually going. Okay, this was a mistake. I should not have gone Niazi because I just revealed my third Mon on the team. It is definitely not good, and all I can do is go for hard hitting player up since player up does hit harder in the Basti matchup if you guys don't have Hydro Pump, but Ice Beam does like basically nothing, so just go for the hard hitting move, which player up with just like good amount of chip damage. So I have to shield this. I just need to preserve Fish for the Goon in the back. So honestly, if I don't beat the Goon, that means it's basically GG's. I just basically at the top left. So I thought I could find them, but they start with 1 HP. So I'm guessing it's an XL Basti, which they ran out of candy or didn't finish. So yeah, and he brings in a Venusaur. Yeah, this is very good GG's. He's gonna wine with me down. Fine with me down, and yeah, I have no shield, so that would be a good game. So GG's to the opponent. So that was a 4-1 set. So not a bad set to start of season 9. So again, guys, I will have to see how much content I upload for season 9. But if you guys do see me upload regular, then that means that I do have time to make content. So yeah, we'll see how much content I'll get into for this, because I do have one more video that will probably come up tomorrow, which does involve like Polytoad and stuff like that. So look out for that video, and yeah, and once we just catch this Charizard, then we'll be going in for a day. So yeah, hopefully, what do you guys think of Cofagrigus so far? Are you guys having fun with it, or it's definitely like a good spice, definitely like a good candidate in the Great League, but stuff like Umbreon, Scrappy are going to wallet since Cofagrigus does not have like a dark type coverage move, since it was to be expected anyway. So yeah, I'm definitely happy with Niantic making these changes and giving a Shower Claw, and I'll be using it throughout March season, because I'm loving it so far. So anyways, guys, if you guys like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of Cofagrigus. Do you like it? Do you not like it? And what rank are you guys already? So look out for one more video tomorrow and sometime this week. And yeah, I'll talk to you next time. And yeah, happy September 1st. Take care.